friends, Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2017 for me. I have had a hard time getting back into my crafty mojo after the holidays. I am well now. I'm going to try my best to get at least one project a week out to you. I was in Home Depot a few weeks ago and came across these packaged up paint stirrers. You know, usually you get a free one or two when you buy paint, but I think they've kind of wised up now, and instead of just someone taking them all, they package them up now and sell them to you for a little over $1 for 10 of them. So I think it's a great idea. It's a great buy, and there's a lot you can do with these little paint stirrers. Well, when I saw them, I thought about something I've seen several times. I've just never made one, and it's a wooden snowflake, a rather large wooden snowflake, and I thought it'd be pretty for my front door for January and February. What I'm going to basically do is just hot glue these paint stirrers into the shape of a snowflake to give it a little more spindly look, more snowflake look. I dug in my stash and pulled out some popsicle sticks, and I even had some of the bigger ones, kind of tongue depressor shape. But you know, use whatever you have to give it that spindly look. You could even take apart some clothespins, you know, because once it's all spray painted, they don't scream clothespins, but you could even put them behind the paint stirrers to even disguise that they are clothespins. But you know, just use whatever you got. But even if you went and bought the popsicle sticks and stuff, it's still really inexpensive. Ideally, after I get everything hot glued, I would go outside and spray paint the whole snowflake, but it's 19 degrees outside, so I'm going to have to figure out plan B. So what I'll probably do is just lay some newspaper down and just take some craft paint and paint it white, and that will give me the white snowflake I'm looking for. Now, as I get my snowflake hot glued, you'll see that the center needs some kind of embellishment. I just lucked up digging through looking for popsicle sticks, and I found this little wooden snowflake. So that's what I'm going to use for my center. You could use buttons or a little plastic snowflake ornament or anything that you know would kind of give it a finished look in the center. I'm going to go ahead and start playing around with these sticks, all three sizes, until I can figure out the snowflake shape I want to make. All right, while my glue's heating up, I wanted to give you a little close-up of what the center of my snowflake is going to look like, because I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see it at an angle. I'm just going to butt these sticks up just like this. You know, with these sticks being so lightweight, I think that hot glue will hold it fine. And that is my bottom layer. And then my top layer, I'm going to butt them up the same way, but coming at an angle like this. And then whatever you choose to put in the center of your snowflake to kind of finish it off, that will help secure it as well. But I really believe that hot glue will hold it just fine. Then I'm going to just hot glue some bigger sticks about middle ways, and then maybe come at an angle with the smaller ones, something like that. Okay, I got all my sticks glued together, and I just want to pick one up by just one paint stir and show you how secure it is. And it's, you know, very, very sturdy feeling. It doesn't feel flimsy whatsoever. But I did change it up just a little bit, because I thought if I put all that on every branch, it would just be too much. So I have my drop cloth down now, and what I need to do is go ahead and paint my snowflake white, and I'll get back with you after it's dry. Now, I got it all coated in the white craft paint. Now, like I said before, it would be so much easier to take it outside and spray paint both sides with some white spray paint, but that's not an option weather-wise. I'm going to let this white coat dry, and then I have some silver glittery stickles, and what I'm going to do is, I don't think I'm going to cover the whole thing in the silver glitter. I'm just going to kind of accent some of these smaller and the medium popsicle sticks. So I'm just going to squeeze some on there and kind of rub it with my finger and get it kind of glittery. Now all I need to do is attach a little wire hanger, and then I'm going to hot glue my little centerpiece in the middle of my snowflake. And then I found this up in my stash. This was just a Goodwill haul from Walmart for 99 cents. Just some snowflake ribbon. I'm going to hot glue a bow on there, and I'll hang it on my front door and show you what it looks like. Okay, friends, it's getting dusk here, and so I don't know how well this will show up, but I'm real pleased with it. This is my paint stir Snowflake. My house is about 100 yards off of the road, so my door decorations tend to be a little oversized, so they'll show up. See that, some of my popsicle sticks are not perfectly symmetrical and things, but that's the beauty of nature, is that nothing is perfect, so it will be fine. But I hope that if you see some paint stirs or some yardsticks or something like that, it might inspire you to make something like this. I just totally lucked up having that snowflake ribbon that matched the little snowflake center I had. But I love the little sparkle on the end. So I hope that it inspires you in some way. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.